Hey all, Kyle here, AA0Z. I want to talk to you about the best magazine you are probably not subscribed to or reading on a regular basis, and that's the NCJ, the National Contesting Journal. Now, before you click off of this video, this bi-monthly magazine is not just for contesters, but it's for DXers and people who want to improve their operating skills. So give it a chance here. Hang on. You might be familiar with the NCJ, who sponsors the North American QSO parties and also the sprints, if you've ever operated in any of those contests. The publication is produced by and distributed by the ARL. So if you have an ARL membership, this publication is free with your membership as long as you're in good standing, and you can read it online with all of the rest of the ARRL publications. Behind me is the NCJ website, link in the description below. But let's go take a look at the latest NCJ publication and see what topics are typically covered in the magazine. All right, if you come up here to subscribe, there is a print and an online. You can get this in print format, so let's take a look at that real fast. I believe that it is it is $25 a year for the NCJ. Here are the other magazines that the ARL produces: On the Air and QEX, along with QST. But if you just want National Contesting Journal in print form, it'll cost you $25 a year. So let's go back to the website and let's click on online. It's going to bring you to the ARL website, and here you can read the latest QST, On the Air, QEX, and here is the NCJ. So let's click on read the latest issue of NCJ. It's going to bring you to the portal here. I've already logged in. It's going to ask you for your credentials, but this is the latest version of this video, May and June 2023. And some of the topics include, they usually feature a spotlight of a contester or a DXer. They usually have a little pistols section. They do some type of futuristic or what's new in contesting. So let's just peruse through some of the topics here. You've got a table of contents. Lee Finkel is the editor, KY7M. Looks like it's got a couple of features here. W3LPL, still loud after all of these years. Looks like it's featuring W3LPL's contest station. MJ5E in the CQ Worldwide 160 contest from Jersey. Then it's got these columns that are ongoing. NCJ profiles, little pistols pages, VHF and UHF contesting, remote radio, next gen contesters by Neil Rapp, and then it has the results of the latest North American QSO party, and then also for CW and single sideband. So let's peruse through here. You've start off with a letter from the editor, Lee, KY7M. And then we get into Frank's contest station, W3LPL, and a little information about Fred and his contest station. And he's got a big contest station. There's the antenna farm, which is pretty massive. You have heard Fred on the air, and also he teaches at Contest University. So he usually does something about antennas or receiving antennas. Here's another feature on MJ5E. Looks like he is... I'm not really sure what that is. He completed a 60 radial steel disc fabrication for his 160 antenna. Wow. So it's got a little bit of antenna building here. Here is a profile. Looks like they're featuring Will Baber, WJ9B. Has a little write-up about Bill, the things that he's interested in. Next is the little pistol pages. This is where I love to learn on how to improve my station, because I only have a 100-watt station. Just little tidbits and facts that they ask well-known contesters on how to get the most out of your station. This is a very good article that runs every month. VHF, UHF contesting, if you're into that. Next up is a article about remote radio. Looks like it is a K1LZ, and I'm sure that they probably have some information about operating and the pitfalls that they've had with operating remote. Next up is Next Gen Contesters by Neil Rapp. You can see some youth in there contesting. And then we get into the results of the North American QSO Party single sideband. They have typically a write-up and a synopsis of the contest. And then again, North American QSO Party CW. And they typically again have another write-up. And that is it. And that is the National Contesting Journal. Some issues are bigger than others, but I just wanted to let you peruse through and look at some of the topics, and it might be something that you want to put on your calendar to review every couple months. But it's got a lot of good information, not only for contesters, but DXers and people that just want to improve their operating skills. So go check it out. Again, it's published every 2 months, and it's on the ARRL website through their online periodical publication. So thanks, 73.